What's going on, guys? Fives back at it, talking some hoops. And this is actually a rumor in particular that's been going on around a lot. Deals with Carmelo Anthony possibly going to the Chicago Bulls. Now, there's been rumors that he might go to the Lakers, the Clippers. He said that he's going to be tested free agency this year. I don't see him going to the Lakers simply because I don't think that dynamic with Kobe and him really works out that well. I feel like Melo wants to go somewhere where he is the man or has a chance to be the man. We all know how Kobe is. He's not going to give that up until he retires. So I don't know if Melo's ready for that. And then you have the Clippers. I don't see that with the Clippers working just because of how tough their salary cap situation is. And the only way they could possibly acquire him is via trade. And I don't see any pieces the Knicks would want for Melo. So that leaves just the Bulls. Now, what could the Bulls do and or how could they acquire Melo? The Bulls could simply try and sign him outright. It would be a little complicated. You'd have to amnesty Boozer. You have to let Dang walk for nothing, or trade him for an expiring contract, and you possibly have to cut a few more players, maybe a Mike Dunleavy, maybe a Marcus Teague, and you might get enough for one max free agent, which is going to be Melo, but obviously you have to be assured that you're going to be able to sign him. Next, they could trade for him. I could see a trade, maybe a Todd Gibson, a Luol Deng, or swap out Gibson with maybe Boozer, just because of the expiring contract or the amnesty value, and a first-round pick going to the Knicks for Melo working. Now, I do think the Bulls are a decent fit for Melo. I don't want to say great fit because obviously he doesn't play defense, but this is where Tom Thibodeau comes in, because if there's any coach that can teach Melo to play defense, it's Tibbs, the best defensive-minded coach in the NBA. He's got a chance to compete right away. The pieces are set, and I know the issue with Rose, he's injury-prone, but even when Rose is not there, the Bulls have the pieces to be a playoff team. You add a guy like Melo, you could probably be a contender. So you got Rose. If they keep Butler, which I do think they will, I don't think the Bulls want to give him up in a trade. Then you have Melo, you have Gibson, and you have the guy from Europe coming over, Mirotic, and you have Noah. Now that's a championship team right away in the East, which is really weak. You can give the Pacers and the Heat a shot. The biggest hurdle for the Bulls and for Melo is going to be how to acquire Melo and how to sign him with the Bulls. But I do believe that once they figure that out, it's possible that this could be a very good fit for both parties. So I do like this rumor that I'm hearing. Carmelo Anthony to the Bulls, it would instantly propel them into championship status. I never thought they were going to beat the Heat or the Pacers with Derrick Rose, but I do think they would have a chance if they acquired Carmelo Anthony. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a good fit or a bad fit? Comment below, subscribe, and hit me up on Twitter, man.